Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome to WorldBox again. Alright. Now I have a little something here that I've been browsing some of the map on Steam Workshop, and I found this. It's pretty cool. It's a Breath of the Wild map. Actually, I already have it saved here. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what is going on here in this map. So this is a map that somebody made. Probably find it on the workshop. I don't know what's the name of the person is, but you can probably just find it on the workshop. You have the game. Anyway, so what we have here is like a replica of the playable world in Breath of the Wild, and we have a bunch of kingdoms. We have that is kind of like at the same location as the the actual people, as actual kingdoms in game. When I say kingdom, it's more like isolated pocket of civilization, because Hyrule has been completely destroyed, as you can see here. Anyway, what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna I have already activate all this, but I haven't let it play. But my intention is that I want to see what will happen if the kingdom there can actually fight each other, or at least be a little bit more expansionist in their ambition or whatever. So we have, first of all, we have Rito Kingdom. Okay, bird, determined by truth. They are, in this game, they are from the orc race, which is we're just gonna let's just pretend that they are birds. Okay, hang on. Maybe we need some music here. Does this game even have music? It has sounds. All right. Oh, hang on. I have an idea. Okay. Yeah. Music. Gotta get some BGM. This is from the simple plain music, background music, that I will never use because they are kind of boring. But it is actually pretty fitting in this kind of situation. Anyway, so Rito Kingdom, they are orcs. Well, they are bird peoples. They have, for the current time, it is 151 population. Damage is around, wait, no, this is a guy. We have a bunch of one village. We have 74 tile of area, 80 buildings. And what about their village? Culture is whatever is Rito, and then we have a bunch of gears that are hyper overpowered. And from this corner, we have the Goron Kingdom. Bunch of rock-eating people. They are represented by some dwarves, but we're just gonna pretend as they are Goron. Population a little bit more. Building other stuff kind of the same. We have Zora Kingdom. Stone in Destiny. Can we have like a fish emblem? Let's change that to a fish emblem. No, not really. Okay. Well, close enough. Zora Kingdom. Zora Domain. And then we have Northern Sheikah, who are represented by elves. Oh, the Zora are like orcs, okay. And we have Southern Shiga, represented by humans. This is Hateno village. This is Kakariko village. We have Lorraine tribe here. We use our hell in death. Very interesting. Oh, this guy have fish. Shouldn't that be used for like the fish people? Who knows? Fishing folk. And who else? Ah, yes, Gerudo. The Gerudo. Culture female. This is like it's just like all female, represented by human. Which okay. And that is all the kingdom. I've set up so that the kingdom would go on and like expand and then have armies and like maybe not rebellion is like probably should not be on for this purpose, for the purpose of like, you know, competing between each kingdom here that are already established basically. And I'm gonna like let it plays out. Of course we're gonna like have to go on and fast forward a little bit. Okay, so we have, hang on, the game is gonna be lagging. I already can't exactly use my, oh, what is this? What's happening here? Hang on. Let's slow down a bit. Who are you? What are you doing? This guy, Hoshiru, having a bunch of weird, what is this? Hot damn, he's like a hero or something. He's from Hateno village. What is he doing? What are you doing? Where are you going, friend? He's going to the Lorraine tribe. And he's a king or some shit. Where are you going? I'm gonna follow you. He's just gonna like sit there and do nothing then. Okay, well, good enough. The Gerudo kingdom here. I'm gonna show the village layer so that we can see the expansion. Okay, so which kingdom have expanded? We have Goron. Goron have expanded to the little, not an island. It is more like a, I don't know what the word is, peninsula. Well, maybe not a peninsula. More like a piece of land surrounded by a moat called Aharim. Zora people have decided that they want to live near the volcano a little bit. Kakariko village seems to be the same. Hateno village seems to be the same, even though he's their king. Have just done some really weird shit somewhere else. Lorraine village have expanded a little bit further upstream. Gerudo town decided that this corner of the desert is a little bit more promising. And the Rito people also expanded, well, a little bit. Okay, so only Kakariko village have yet to expand, so that is interesting. Maybe that will be a bad choice later on for them. Who knows? Right now, though, everyone is doing fine. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, someone has made a port. Nice. A Tenno village making trade with the Lorraine village. Okay. Oh, we can see a little bit of a farm here. Very nice. Seems like it seems like this village from the Lorraine people have decided that making a port in this lake and to go upstream is a good thing. Which probably is. They're gonna be able to trade with Kakariko village upstream. Although they have made a little bit of an oopsie. Wait, no, not really. They can still go. I thought they just like blocked themselves with the building, but no, it still works. Zora domain also have a port now. It seems like Goron City is in a very unfortunate location of not having direct access to the main river system. Rito village is isolated up here. It's the same thing with Gerudo town. No idea how they're gonna do later on, but for now it seems like the Lorraine village people and the Kakariko village people are doing some business. Hateno village is also conducting trade, but in the sea route, because you know, going that way would be faster than going on into the river and have to, like, you know, get through the Kakariko village. Maybe you have to pay tax if this is like a proper video game situation. Oh, they did actually build like a watchtower here. Yeah, if you go through this way, you're gonna pay taxes, so you know, might as well just go the sea route, which is nicer. And you don't have to pay taxes for you know, crossing the strait here, or crossing the, I don't know. Oh, the king of Zora domain is dead. King is what happened to Dorifan? Alright. Well, this in a real geopolitical situation, when water is, like, you know, expensive and whatnot, and like contested, Zora's domain is gonna have a lot of advantage damming this place up. But here we don't have that, because this is a pretty simplistic video game simulation, and should not be used as a model of real life, or, like, you know, a proper geopolitical stuff. Don't use that. Don't use video games for that. That is not a proper simulation. Anyway, we have a watchtower here. What does they have to watch for, though? Because Kakariko village is going to be, I guess the Kakariko village people are going to have to cross the mountain from this side if they want to invade. So I guess watchtower there is a proper thing to do. Ah, we have a new village. We have some new village, rather. What do we have here? It seems that the Rito people have decided that this corner of the world is not good enough for them, so they expanded a little bit further. Some random guy just decided that I will make a building out of on this part of the world. Maybe he is, like, tired of Zora. Of Zora society back home, you know. He made a little nice quaint village right near the water source, which in turn is gonna give him access to this part of the river later on. Nice decision. This village I don't really know. Maybe they will come in contact with the Goron over here. Okay. Well, that is... what is this? Omitom Aona. A new village by the Kakariko village. Huh, okay. So I guess Kakariko village have decided that they need to expand now. Bit late, but better late than never. Lorraine village having a pretty sizable army here. So far, so good. And Goron have now expanded further beyond the lame desert place, because desert is not a good place to build civilization. But they managed this somehow. Alright. So let this run for a little bit. You can see here that you know, some ports over to the top side. Wait, whose boat is this? Hateno village. How is the Hateno village ship get up to here? And why is it stationed here? What are they doing? It's a warship, by the way. It's not like a normal trade ship. Maybe they try to, like, expand up there, but, like, notice that there's already people here. Very interesting. This corner of the world seems to be doing just fine. These two villages trading with each other across the lake. Oh, we have a... what the... Hateno village. Village of Kusva from Hateno. I don't know why they decided to build it here, but I guess, you know, Hyrule Kingdom's ruin is probably like a fertile place, full of... definitely not full of like death and destruction from the Guardians. Okay, bunch of new villages propping up. Okay, so let's go ahead and like fast forward this until there's some interesting stuff by doing some shenanigan. Gonna activate Sonic Speed. Let's see who will declare war first, or if there will be war at all. Of course, diplomacy random events is on. Lots of new village. Rito village is expanding quite a lot. You see the kingdom layer. Gerudo kingdom also expand a lot. Northern Shika having a... oh, hang on. We gotta like slow down. What is going on here? That is... currently there's a war between what? Zora and the Goron are fighting each other. The rest of the kingdom are fine. It seems like they are fighting over something. Perhaps, you know, being contentious. The Zora kingdom and the Goron kingdom expanded into each other's territory, which I would say not very smart move, because this place is full of fire and death. So maybe it is a clash from the border up north, but they decided to send troops from the south instead. Interesting decision. Let's go ahead and make that faster. You can observe the war here. Who are you? You're from Zora domain. Okay. So it seemed like Zora having some success, and then they get pushed out the kingdom, of the Goron kingdom. And now they have to send... oh, but these are the Goron invasion troops. Right here. Shooting at Zora's boat. Interesting, a big war between the two kingdoms. Of course, the fish people and the rock eater are probably not gonna be best friends when they become when they become infected with the little bit of an expansionist tendency, you know. So it seems like the Goron are having a bit of a victory here in this part of the Zora kingdom, further away from the actual homeland, which, you know, shows that they have a lot of power. They seem to also be... what? These are from Kakariko village. So it seems that Kakariko village... yeah! It seems that Northern Shika has joined in to the fun. They've sensed... they have smelled the blood. They've sensed the blood from the Zora, and now they wanted to grab the land instead. Okay. Weakness has been shown by the Zora people. Ooh, like a great horde. Like a great horde, these Northern Shika have marched into the Zora's domain and start to like wreak havoc. What is happening up north here? It seems to be well, it seems to be done. Or not. Who are you? Zora. Okay, so Zora is having some success up north. Over to the south, they are trying to push over the border. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, the kingdom have to defend themselves from 2 enemies. Very, very difficult situation here for Zora. Can they defend themselves? Well, it seems that the northern village of the Goron kingdom has been destroyed by Zora, and now they would probably have a little bit more troops support the effort of defending in the south and in the western flank over here. So it seems that the Zora have now bounced back and fighting inside of Northern Sika territory. However, the fight is still continuing within the border of Zora's kingdom. Okay. In the meantime, there's another war happening between the Rito and the Gerudo kingdom. Well, oh my god, it's a world war! Lorraine tribe, when I wasn't looking, has been making a little bit of a move here. Attacking Gerudo kingdom. Now the Gerudo kingdom is at war with at least 3 more countries. Southern Shika, Lorraine tribe, and the Gerudo and the Rito kingdom, sorry. Okay. The Lorraine tribe seems to be very strong here. The troops are pouring over. However, Gerudo kingdom home capital is protected by the wall here, the desert surrounding desert wall. So it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for the other 2 kingdoms or the 3 kingdoms that are at war to actually do something about that. The best they can do is seize territory outside of the wall. Whoa! It seems like Northern Shika have bitten off more than they could chew, and now they have taken a loss here in the eastern province. Zora kingdom bouncing back from the invasion. However, the population is dwindling. Can they keep up with their progress? Now they are at war against the Southern Shika. Okay. Might want to do some fast forward here and see. Okay. We gotta zoom out a little bit for now, because if we zoom in too much, we're gonna miss all the important details. Okay, we can see. I'm just gonna pause here. A huge amount of troops here that are going outside because it seems like they're trying to defend. Okay, so we can see that troops from Lorraine tribe have somehow bypassed the choke point and are pouring into the desert. Gerudo kingdom, what are you doing? Why did you not guard the choke point? The easiest way to defend. Fighting is happening, clashing is happening at the choke point. However, it seems that they have to pull troops from. Wait, oh no, who are these from? Who is this from again? Who are you? Oh, it's just one guy. Okay, it's one dude from Rito Kingdom who is bearing the flag of the army. He's running he's running with his hardest resolve to this place, but you know, it seems like he's stopped. Okay. Well, it seems like Gerudo Kingdom is not doing very well. Oh, he's starting to run again. He's starting to run again. Running toward the Gerudo Kingdom capital. Oh, when I was not looking, Zora Kingdom is currently being relocated to the north, and it seems not to be doing too well. the population is being cut off from the side. One up north, one to the south, and this place is now completely destroyed. Zora domain has been destroyed. Okay, Northern Sheikah somehow is like actually staying pretty strong here. It's probably because they are surrounded by all side. Well, not surrounded by, protected by all side by the mountains here and the river. The only place to invade is from the north. So they have a little nice pocket for themselves. But as with the Guerrilla Kingdom, even though they have a pretty good defensive position, they still are taking a lot of beating here. Let's unpause and see what happens. Ah, Guerrilla Kingdom seizing the northern province here. It seems like they might be able to bounce back from the Lorraine tribe. Very nice. Guerrilla Kingdom is now at a better position than the Lorraine tribe. And then themselves from a little bit before. And whoa, what is this? A new village has been found on top of this island here. Okay. That is prime real estate for Lorraine tribe though. So that's that. Northern Sheikah looking for some land, for some free land up here. Left by the demising Zora Kingdom, who is currently still at war with Southern Sheikah, Northern Sheikah, and Goron. Okay. Fighting is still happening here in the at the mouth of the desert. Rito Kingdom has been quite a hegemony here. Look at this, they have a huge territory. Their homeland is well defended. And they have a big ass population. Zora Kingdom is not doing very well at the moment. Oh boy, they only have 17 people left. It seems that this is the end for the Zora. That's right. The last few remaining boats of Zora people are being hunted down by who are these? Kakuruko village, Northern Sheikah. From Northern Sheikah's troops. Very interesting development here. Oh, what is this? Who are fighting? It seems that there's a little rebellion here happening. Southern Sheikah has conducted a little bit of an uprising here, and is trying to usurp the Lorraine people government, the Lorraine tribe's government, and they've seized a huge part of the territory, completely isolating the Lorraine tribe capital region. However, the Lorraine tribe is also not they are not gonna take that with the L without, you know, fighting back. Okay, so that province has been regained. Southern Sheikah is now cut off. Their territory is now cut off. Sorry. Interesting. There's like one person here who's building a village inside of this little oasis here. Into this little crater here, rather. Zora Kingdom having 9 people left. Not looking good. It seems that the kings are dead and army is nowhere to be found, and there are only like 9 people left here. Can they bounce back though? Can they survive? Or are they destined to be extinct? I mean, there still are a lot of free land left, you know, but being surrounded by a bunch of hostile nations who are hundreds of times larger than you is probably not good for the Zora Kingdom. Goron is having a bit of a fit with the Northern Sheikah over the south and the Rito Kingdom to the west. Okay. From what I can see here, who was this? Zora. These Zora boats still up here. Because the kingdom is kind of surviving right now. They have a king again. They have a king again, and their enemies are all going to be in a little bit of a trouble, you know. So this part of the province of Northern Shika is being seized by someone. We're gonna see very soon who it is. It's actually Gerudo. The Gerudo has seized that kingdom. That's a part of the Southern Shika. Very interesting development. We have an alliance or some shit. Well, probably not. Multiple countries are kind of at war with each other. Oh, Gerudo Kingdom. What is happening? That village up there has been destroyed. Oh. Well, even though that village had been destroyed, they couldn't get through the actual Gerudo town itself. Okay. So for now, it seems like Rito Kingdom is doing pretty well. Yeah, they are quite expansionist. They have a hegemony on everyone else. They put fast spawn on, that's not good. Well, let's just you know, let's just assume that there's a population boom. Not because of my mistake I put on fast spawn. Anyway, we're gonna go forward and like fast forward here. What do we see? Goron Kingdom, Rito Kingdom is still at war with each other, but the Goron Kingdom is now kind of taking a hit. Population is like going down. Rito Kingdom at it. They're going in for some sweet territory from the Goron. Zora Kingdom still surviving for some miraculous reason. Although these boats are quite isolated at the moment. Northern Shika expanding into the old Zora domain. Southern Shika is like doing pretty well at the moment, and like they might actually try to like snatch these lands up north. Gerudo Kingdom is kind of boxed in now, but I don't think they should try to expand further beyond the desert. Lorraine tribe, not doing well. The territory are cut off from each other, but hey, they are trying to seize the middle part, I think. Point for trying though. Okay, Zora Kingdom is being hunted down by someone. Very sad moment. We might see the end of Zora Kingdom. Who is at war with them though? Oh, 3 others. Goron, Rito, Southern Shika. At this point, the purpose of the Zora Kingdom is just to survive. Gerudo somehow have... Okay, whatever that is gone. Gerudo King is like up north here in Northern Shika trying his best. And he's dead. Oh damn, look at this. Southern Shika and Rito Kingdom are now probably the counterforce superpower of this world, of this map. Zora Kingdom down to 8 people, and they are still at war. Wow, we might witness some of the last Zora to live. Yep, and they are gone. Zora Kingdom is now only in our memory. Okay, so I guess the next on the list should probably be what is going on here. Why does the Lorraine tribe just suddenly seize this village, which is inside the desert? Meanwhile, their actual population is being pocketed into this oasis fortress here, which might not survive for long. Ah, but they have seized a peace treaty. I guess the Lorraine tribe get to live as long as they don't expand outward. But I don't know why they decided to make the capital. Why the heck? Hang on, let me stop here for a second. What is happening here? Lorraine tribe set the capital inside of the Gerudo Desert. Okay, so that's one thing. They have a little oasis community in here, completely surrounded by southern Sheikah. And they have a tiny enclave territory, which is kind of in ruin at the moment, in this little oasis up north, surrounded by Goron Kingdom, by the way. So like that is interesting. I guess a big war at the moment is between southern Sheikah and northern Sheikah, which, you know, funnily enough, southern Sheikah have expanded more north than actual northern Sheikah. Rito Kingdom is, you know, still doing their best, waging war with everyone else. Goron is trying to survive while being surrounded by everyone. Okay. A little bit of a Rito outpost here in the freaking burning land. Oh, this nice little Lorraine tribe village. What is that? What is the name of that thing? Kifainsk. Okay, can we see some keto diet? Very cool. And yeah. Let's go back to Kingdom. Northern Sheikah is collapsing in real time. They have 9 people left. Still surviving. Somehow. 8. Poor Northern Sheikah. Never get a chance to expand. You were too late. Somehow, while I was looking at the Northern Sheikah, Gerudo Kingdom got completely sacked. They only have 7 people left. 6. And the territory have now been seized by the Lorraine tribe. Oh, but soon enough this village is gone. It's fallen into the hands of Southern Sheikah. Goron Kingdom also not doing very well. Only 10 people left. Can they? Nah, they won't survive. Goodbye, Goron. Gerudo, you have the chance, but you know, it sucks. But you're about to be gone too. Goron, goodbye. Look at this thing. Rito Kingdom is like a freaking menace. Meanwhile, Southern Sheikah is like dominating the sea and the river trading. So I guess they would have like a very strong navy. Started out as a fishing village. Oh, Lorraine tribe capital has been seized by the Southern Sheikah. They still have an enclave here, but the capital is now whatever this fucking place is, which is also at war. So we might not even see Lorraine tribe for any longer. Soon enough, it will be a fight to the death between Southern Sheikah and the Gerudo, and the Rito Kingdom. We'll see who comes out on top. Who will be the best? Gerudo is down, and they're not coming back. Oh, last part of the Lorraine tribe here in the Gerudo Desert. Okay, so we have a Rito Kingdom which doesn't have a good navy, but have a very large army. Probably have some air force too because they are bird people. Let's just imagine that. you know, freaking Rito Kingdom, just like bird people, just like dropping like bombs on Sheikah. But the Sheikah have the technology advantage, and they have a strong navy. Okay, so the two superpowers of the world is now like dominating. They are at war, of course, the inevitable war. Okay, so let's see what front there are. Okay, so right now, okay, we can see that there's a northern front over here, happening near the little nice little lookout in the oasis. We have probably some landing operation here in the river. The southern Sheikas have seized this crossing, so they will be able to cross this river very easily. And to the south, the same will probably happen to the south. Okay, so let's unpause, see what happens. There's a little bit of a fight here because the Rito Kingdom have a little bit of a expansion within this part, and they are fighting in this choke point here, surrounded by the mountain and river, so they can only cross this space. Well, it seems like Southern Sheikah is now is taking a little bit of a hit, but the Rito Kingdom also not doing their. It's also not you know, having too much of an advantage. So far, two sides seem to be very equal in power and in yeah, in tactics, rather, maybe, probably. I don't know what tactics there are with this simple simulation, but okay. So the army from the Rito is crossing over the Death Mountain here. Meanwhile, there's also a crossing back down south. They're going around the river over here and cross the desert. They might try to cut off the Seguro Desert here. A big battle happening over here in the south. You can see that the Rito Kingdom is making a quick advance, but has been stopped by its defensive army here of the Southern Sheikah. The river crossing has proven to be a pretty important battleground. What is happening here in this village? Oh, it has been destroyed. It seems a village in the middle of the Sheikah territory being destroyed by the Rito. I don't know how they could cross this defense, but very nice victory nonetheless. Okay, so troops are being sent over here to the crossing. That river crossing is serving to be a very important choke point. And this part too, the crossing between the desert corridor near the you know, the wall. All right. So far, the population is doing pretty normal. Southern Sheikah is having a little bit less population, but that's not gonna have an impact yet. Rito Kingdom seems to be bouncing back. Same with Southern Sheikah, although Southern Sheikah, no, not really. Southern Sheikah is only like hanging by the 2,200. I'm gonna drink some water here. Oh, a village with a major village near the crossing has been destroyed, which means the battle will now take place much further inland to the Southern Sheikah. That's a huge loss for Southern Shika. That river crossing has proven to be a nice defensive outpost for them. But now, they have nothing to shield themselves from Dorito. As you can see, the Dorito Kingdom organizing a bunch of like crossing here to the Southern Shika. Gotta take the advantage of the situation. They're attacking right near the capital of the Southern Shika. Well, at least that's their intention, by the way. We can see their boats are crossing to the strait, to the river here. What is defense? What is your defense? Why did you just like let their army just like march through? What the heck? So I guess okay. Rido Kingdom making quick advances. Can Southern Shika survive? Doesn't look very well for them. Even though they have a lot of navy, the battle takes place pretty much on land. So the navy is like kind of like blocked off from the fight here. At least this part of the kingdom. Any part of the navy that are not inland, which is for the river, is like not participating. These both are useless. This province here on the island is also like, you know, enjoying a little bit of a nice quiet time. Meanwhile, the front is like battling the advancing Rido Kingdom. Fighting up north is still stalemate. Fighting to the south is taking. Okay. Well, I already said that. It's like, you know, a direction here. They're attacking into this through this corridor, so they don't have to cross the river. Because as you can see, Rido Kingdom only have one or two ports, so they don't have enough boats. They don't have the building skills either. And now the fighting is taking place in this part, in this little middle of in a piece of land in the middle of the two rivers. Okay, so that part is now no man's land now. Okay, so it's serving as a I don't know, like a buffer zone, no, maybe. Well, the little outpost here in Gerudo Desert is not having fun because they've been cut off from the supplies and will probably fall very soon with the advances from the Rido Kingdom. Of course, as I'm saying now, they are trying to advance into that part. The Rido Kingdom is advancing into the little outpost here. So Southern Shika might have to abandon that province, that outpost. And fighting up north has taken a bad turn for the Southern Shika. It doesn't look like they're gonna win. Ooh, they are still trying to seize that land, but right now Rido Kingdom has already seized half the map already. Half of the map is now Rido territory, and the population is now double that of Southern Shika. So I don't know how long they can survive. Perhaps for a few centuries, which is, you know, kind of long, but all right. What year are we on? 850. Oh man, the Southern Shika is still trying their best to hold on to that little choke point there so that they would be able to defend themselves. But it doesn't look too good. The advancing Southern army is Southern front is like closing in on the Shika homeland. northern province here has been defeated. Village Nero was destroyed. Oh, named after the Roman Emperor or some shit. Anyway, Southern Shiga, the fight is now in the capital. Doesn't look too good for the Southern Shiga. Their king are being attacked. Rito Kingdom. Okay, so this is probably the king, right? Or at least some very strong fighter. He is trying his best. And he's dead. Okay. So it seems like they only have 500 people left. Okay. And yeah, it doesn't look too good for Southern Shiga here. It seems that we are witnessing the end. It is inevitable at this point. Southern Shiga is not going to survive. Multiple army, multiple, like, you know, battalion, whatever. It's like advancing toward the Shiga capital. The king has to retreat to the little island. The little island province here. Will that be enough for them to survive? Or will the Rito Kingdom have a well, they have seized the river, and now they have an advantage in naval power. But of course, that's not important at this point anymore. Southern Shiga has pretty much fallen at this point. Will the Rito Kingdom finish off the Southern Shiga, or will they let Southern Shiga survive as a little island state over here? That's remain to be seen. But of course, you know, the little bit of land, of mainland territory left by Southern Shiga is probably not gonna last for long. This is the end, folk, for Southern Shiga. It seems as if the entire Breath of the Wild map will be dominated by bird people. Okay, that is it. Look, the last building are being destroyed. Soon enough, we just need to wait for Rito Kingdom to build a seaport over here and try to invade Southern Shiga. Of course, that could be a false prediction. Maybe they'll seize like a little bit of a peace treaty, but that's probably not gonna last for long. $197, $196 is dropping down. Well, it's not really dropping down at the moment. It is staying pretty constant at 197. Oh, but I spoke too soon. Well, yeah, they have been reduced to only a little island left. And it's a peace treaty. Just as I predicted. Alright. So it seems like Rito Kingdom will not try to look for the complete extinction of the Southern Shiga. Seems like they will only trying to like expand outward into the rest of the mainland. Meanwhile, Southern Shiga is confined to this little island community left. Very sad. Let's check on their culture. Rito culture, Inca South. Let's see what you have. A bunch of stuffs. Weaponsmith, offensive strategy, way of life. Okay. And what about you? Ancestor knowledge, governance 3, offensive strategy, heroes, way of life, weaponsmith. Whoa. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Founded in Ahsoka. What about you? Gipep. Look at this. I am waiting for the Rito Kingdom to build like a seaport. I think they're just waiting for that. They will build a seaport up north here, and then it will be the end for Southern Sheikah, probably. Oh, Southern Sheikah, trying to be a little sneaky, expanded a little bit into the mainland. Will this spell demise for them? Oh man, look at this. The entire map, almost the entire map has now been populated by Rito. I don't know why this patch of land is not colonized yet. Okay. Some nice ports here, some nice windmills. Cool, neat little ports. Neat little port village. Determined by truth. Justice, destiny, prosperity. Probably not doing too well anymore. Not very prosperous. All right, bunch of new village here expanding southward, encroaching into the remaining Southern Sheikah tribe. Soon enough that peace treaty will fall, right? I'm like a freaking warhawk god right now. I'm like, yeah, destroy them. Okay, but yeah, at least, you know, being an island here provides you a little bit of protection. For now, they have a... Rito have now built a port. Yeah, that... Nothing left to, like, you know, protect you anymore. Alright, we are just going to, like, count down to the demise of Southern Sheikah here. As soon as they you know, expanded a little bit too much into the Rito Kingdom, they will feel the heat. There we go. I just said that, and now they are taking... They will be taking a beating. Look at this. Oh, why does this... Huh. This little oasis here is like... not being colonized by anybody. Well, it is goodbye for Southern Sheikah. And whatever left of the mainland is mainland territory is now gone. We will be waiting the Didn't seem to go and destroy this place. Oh, they are boarding the boat here. They will be trying. Why would you use that boat though? It's not gonna go into the island, no? So they're going up here. I guess they can go up here and then up here, right? Well, that's probably their decision. Yeah, it looks like it. They won't try to cross the strait here, but they will try to, like, cross from up north. Well, not cross, but, like, you know, south up north. Or not, they're just, like, doing some random shit at the moment. I have no idea what they are doing. They are regrouping. Sure. I have no idea what Rito Kingdom is trying to do at the moment. Seems like there are some fighting up here, over here. Don't know why they are fighting. If anything, all of the population of Southern Sheikah should have been confined to this island, so I guess they are fighting like wild animals or something. Oh, is that the landing boat? No, not really. Ah, yes, it is the landing boat. They're gonna invade from the south. The entire army is like going to board this this one single boat or some shit. Oh, maybe there's like few boats here and there, but you know, this single port is gonna face so much congestion. Yeah, see, the landing has already happened. The end is near for the Southern Sheikah. The capital is being sacked. And we are saying goodbye, Southern Sheikah. You did well, but it is not enough. You know, boats cannot fight on land. Very sad. Very sad, G. Because it's a land map, so you know, a big naval power is probably not gonna do very well. Maybe if like we have a map with a bunch of islands, then maybe. But again, everyone would be a major naval power. Well, goodbye. And there we have it, folks. The Rido Kingdom have dominated the entire Breath of the Wild landscape. They have through their strength and their wits and their flying capability, they've become the top. I have no idea where I'm going with this. They win. Okay, you are the winner. So yeah, that is it for you know, this map, Rido Kingdom 1. See what kind of cool name we can see. Pack Rap, Rectot, Tate. Oh god, it's that dude who's like bald and like gives advice and some shit online. Keto diet, you know. And of course, no, there's nothing left here. So that are kind of funny. So I guess, you know, that's it. So yeah, we still have a lot of we still have a bunch of maps though. But this will be the end for this video. Rido Kingdom. Very good. You do very well. You won the game, but at what cost? You know, at what cost? Your friends and friendly cultures. Oh, maybe not friendly. I have. Well, if they are friendly, they wouldn't have destroyed each other. But I guess that it's just how the game works. You know, this video game. There are no peace treaty that lasts for very long. And anyone who has like a major ground advantage, major army advantage is probably gonna win eventually. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. Do I save this? Well, I will save it on a different save. Alright, so yeah, look forward to, I guess, more like this. I still have a bunch of awesome maps over here. And some of my own maps too that are really crappy. But yeah, it's kind of fun. I like this game a lot. You know, maybe eventually we will have like a more advanced kind of civilization with like planes and stuff. But for now, we won't have boats and landing boats. No naval fight yet. So yeah, that's it for the video. Gonna end here.